Hi, Michael. I'll be right back. Hi, Shirley. The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. To the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic. It looks like it's going to be a tight week for you, Shirley. Oh, no worries, Michael. You didn't hurt my feelings. I don't think you did. Hi, Tani. Yes, I love my top. I got it at the mall. Are you Tanisha, Tani? The Three of Cups, a party, celebration, circle of support, friendships. He'd really like to be your friend. To the Devil, there might be some obsessing, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. And Judgment, reconciliation, forgiveness, a wake-up call. I put you guys up for a reconciliation. There will be a reconciliation, Tani. Hi, Miss Honeylove82. Of course, Miss Honey. It's a very good reading, Tani. I wish, Starry. Hi, Frock. Sure, Miss Honeylove. Hi, Andy. What can I get for Miss Honey Love? The Chariot, action and change, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together. And the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. Oh, thank you, Andy. Frock, do you want to give me a financial reading? KP, he's not on the channel right now. Are you from KP's channel? Hi, AA Wish. Oh, cool, Frock. Is AA Wish telling the truth about him getting married? Yes, the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. This could be about getting married in front of a judge. And Strength. This is courage, self-love, unconditional love, self-respect. He's definitely not lying, AA Wish. AA Wish, he probably won't if he's getting married. I hate to say that to you, but if the person tells you he's getting married, he's getting into a committed relationship. Hi, Pooja. Shubham. The Knight of Pentacles, someone who's very reliable, patient, hardworking. The Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, motherly, has a lot of compassion. And the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. Sure, Starry. You don't need to pray over the candle. This is dishonesty, theft, betrayal, running away. To the Knight of Wands, someone who's very lusty, free-spirited, very creative. And the Ten of Pentacles, retirement, leaving a legacy. You'll have enough money to pay them, Starry. You won't lose out financially. You're actually going to have more money than you can do what you know what to do with. Hi, Day. Then don't. You have free will, Starry. Don't do it, Starry. What can I get for Day? The Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To Temperance, balance, moderation, self-control. You're welcome, Starry. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. What can I get for Tata and Medea? Medihi. The Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. The Knight of Wands, a feisty person who's confident, very creative. And the Page of Wands, a new project, creative idea. Tata, it doesn't look like Medea's coming back right now. He could be. It could be Medea, or I'm sorry, Tata. Hi, Neela. What's coming in for Blessed One? The Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough. To the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. And the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships. Let's see. What can I get for Bird? The Fool. It was a yes, Tata. This is a new path, new adventure, taking a risk. Bird. To the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. And the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. What can I get for Neela? Will I make my new like-minded friends soon and have more of a social life? Yes, with the Ace of Cups, this is new relationships, babies, proposals, or marriages. To the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. And the Three of Cups, a celebration, circle of support, friendships. You're going to have a great social life, Neela. What can I get for Beard Santa? Beard's feeling really low. The world, you'll complete a goal lesson in completing a goal lesson, immigration or travel celebrations. You'll make it to the final list. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income, Beard Santa. And the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, marriage. So not only are you getting a new job, you're getting a new love. Hi, Jessica. Welcome, Magician. Oh, I need to walk away from a lot of things. Probably need to walk away from tarot too, but hi, Cherry. Oh, I don't know. Devante, I think about it every day. What can I get for Cherry? The Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the Queen of Wands, someone who's very feisty, self-confident, self-assured. Devante knows what I'm talking about. Don't give up. It's my thing. You guys are encouraging. I'm drinking a beer right now. I hope that's not bad. It's the middle of the day. I'm doing a little day drinking. Hi, Cloud. How should I behave towards him? Let's see. The Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. To the Queen of Wands, someone who's very feisty, self-confident, self-assured, the life of the party. Also has a really good nose for business. Hi, Mac. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, quick news coming in very quickly. What can I get for Frock? A general. The Ten of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support. To the Seven of Swords, dishonesty, theft, betrayal, running away. And the King of Pentacles, someone who's a practical when wise investor. Hi, Rima. Would anyone like a free oracle card? Let's see, Mac James. And then we'll get into oracle cards. Let's see, Mac James. I have the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. To the Six of Cups, nostalgia, reunions, get-togethers. And the Four of Wands, there's nothing going to come between you and this union, between you and her. The third party's out. I don't see the third party around. I don't see the third party. I think they're out for good. Rima, I have curiosity, the raccoon, and the sycamore. You might be very curious today. Michael, what oracle card can I get for you? Loyalty, the Hound and Pear. You're very loyal to this channel. I appreciate you for that. And what can I get for Jessica? The Snake and Fern, starting over. What can I get for Perry? The Seven of Swords, dishonesty, theft, betrayal, running away. To the Sun, material optimism, success, joy, fun in the sun. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling disappointed, but don't forget you have a surprise cup up here. You guys you will communicate on a very sunny day. I'm seeing there's going to be communication on a very sunny day. Today it's cloudy. Perry, it's cloudy today, so it might not happen today. You know, I was once told by a person that I would meet my person on a sunny day, and I did meet my person on a sunny day. Devante, you have overcoming obstacles with the Goat and Willow. How is my person overworked? Hi, Priya. Sure, Priya. His name's Toby. Toby. I have obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. And jealousy, I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. Hi, love, life, light. What can I get for purple? What does he think of? What does he think I think of him? The magician, focus creativity, turning visions into reality. To the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the Queen of Wands, a feisty person who's confident and self assured. Look at you, Andy. Namaste, Priya, Asha, Karata, Hoon, Aj, Ap, Ashe, Hong, Hanj. Wow, Andy. And Andy does speak Hindi. What can I get for love life? Do you see DB Scorpio asking me to be his girlfriend anytime soon? The magician, focus creativity, turning visions into reality. To the Seven of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues. And the Eight of Wands, speed, action, love letters coming in really quickly. Hi, Tink. Tink, for $15 more, you could get a Celtic Cross reading. But I think we're just going to do a Celtic for Tink. A Celtic Cross it starts at the heart of the matter and it goes to an outcome. It's 10 cards. It's the fullest spread I can do. I'm actually on a liquid diet right now. I'm drinking some beer. I try, Andy. Wah. Thank you. Dahani Wad. Let's see what I can get for Tink. S current thoughts and feelings about me. What's holding him back? At the heart of the matter, we have the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. What's crossing you? The Page of Swords, a gossip spy, prying eyes the truth. Underneath, the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's very tolerant and empathetic. In the recent past, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships. Up above, we have the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. In the immediate future, the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. Become a member, Tink, today. How you're showing up, the Ten of Swords, and ending betrayal, feeling backstabbed. In your environment, the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. In your hopes and fears, the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. And in the outcome, the Ace of Wands, sex, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. It looks like at the end there's nothing holding him back from being physical with you, Tink. He's going to come in really strong. Really strong. Hi, Rito, Bina. Hi, Annika. Hi, Mimi. What can I get for Mimi? The King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, very intentional, a strategic leader. To the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. And the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. What can I get for Annika? The Ace of Wands, it's not over. This is the sex card, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. To the Knight of Pentacles, a very reliable person who's patient and hardworking. And the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, adversity, financial loss. It's not over, Annika. Hi, Venus. What could happen in your love life? Let's see. The Hierophant, a higher level commitment like marriage. The Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. And the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. What can I get for Melody? Oh, I'm sorry, Tink. Do you want me to do another reading for you? If you feel like you got shorted. I don't want to short you, Tink. Melody, I have the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, razor, money news. To the Two of Traps, romantic love, partnerships, proposals, and marriages. And the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating, or moving. Okay, let's try this again, Tink. Right now, you're very, there's a lot of luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures, Tink. You're doing everything on your own. We have justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. If you have any legal cases, you're sure to win. There's someone who's very emotionally supportive and tolerant in your environment. There could be some conflict coming up. This is bully, theft, violence, abusive relationships. You are going to be giving and receiving help. This is generosity. I can already tell you're a very generous person. The Emperor is showing up. This could be your counterpart. This is someone who's in a position of authority. If S is in a position of authority, then I would say get together with him. I'd say get together with the Emperor. Actually, I see you walking away from a relationship. You could be walking away from the Emperor, withdrawing from someone who's in a position of authority. To strength, you need to have unconditional love, self-respect, and courage. You also need to balance your life, work-life balance. And in the outcome, the King of Wands, a bold leader who's powerful, charming, and courageous. I see you getting together with a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. But Tink, I see you walking away from the Emperor. Oh, interesting. Hi, Tarot Stardust. I'm feeling beautiful today. I woke up beautiful. I'm feeling beautiful today. Hi, Guided. Oh, Devante, yeah, you gotta overcome your obstacles. You can do it, buddy. Um, we don't want you to go anywhere. We want you to stay on this planet. What can I get for Tarot Stardust? Good. I'm glad, Devante. The Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. To the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together. And the Queen of Swords, someone who's completely honest, rigorously honest, and self-sufficient. I'm trying to drum up membership. We have a new membership program. All you have to do is click join to become a member. You can join at the Empress level, the Magician level, or the High Priestess level. So, before I went live today, I did a super secret member live. You get undivided attention from me. Whoa, our watch hour went up to 61 hours on Friday. Stefania, we're doing great. Hello, love. Click join, Michael. Hi, Mandy. Welcome. I'll try my best to give you some guidance and love. I have strength. This is unconditional love, self-respect, courage. You need to love yourself first. To the Three of Swords, you're healing from a heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. And the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. That's interesting, Mandy. Hi, Ortega. What can I get for Ortega? The Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, a healer, supportive person, very compassionate. To the Five of Wands, conflict, rivalries, challenges, obstacles in sports. And the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. It doesn't look like you're going to get the transfer, Ortega. There's going to be a lot of competition for it. Hi, XXL. They're thinking about the Chariot, action and change, a journey, a new vehicle, perhaps a vacation. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, love letters coming in very quickly. And Death, Scorpio energy, a big change, willingness to break from the past, death, rebirth, transformation. I'm sorry, Ortega. I wish I could give you better news. Sure. H. The Five of Swords, conflicts, bullies, theft, violence, abusive relationships. To the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's very patient and hardworking. And the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. Ooh, you got the Ace. What can I get for Michael? Will I meet my person? The Nine of Pentacles, you're very solo right now. Solo YOLO. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, sports. And the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. It's not going to happen soon, Michael. Mandy got ghosted. That's so sad, Mandy. I'm sorry you got ghosted. I don't like ghosting. Someone wanted no contact cards. I think it was guided. They have father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. And I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Afford a healthy accommodation. Sure, Kathy. Do you want time cards? This seems like a timing card question. Well, he's single, guided. Let it be a mystery. It's the wrong time. And May. Oh, guided. Sure. What can I get for WKE? Does SR actually deeply and truly love T? The devil, addiction, greed, envy. She's very obsessed with you. No way. To the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. And the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. It's more likely she's obsessed with you. There's kind of an obsession factor going on. WKE. $1K. I am dating someone. Hi, Deepika. You said he's a guy. SR is a guy. He's obsessed with you. Um, it's a yes that he's obsessed. Yeah. He's like infatuated with you. Hi, Deepika. What can I get for Deepika? I'm dating a con. I have the Empress, fertility, good parenting, pregnancy, abundance. To the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. It's a yes. Smile. Sure, Michael. Do you need to move to Arizona? Oh, you might be going live today. That would be awesome. I'll watch. Michael, I have it's time to take a break. Rest, recovery, renewal, solitude. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, sports. And the Star card, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. Yes, you might move to Arizona. Hi, the members. Hi, the members. My name's Kate. I have the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, sports. To the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. I'd say yes, they were inaccurate, the members. Hi, Rena. I have the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader. To the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures. And the Queen of Cups, a nurturing person, a healer, someone who's very supportive. I understand, members. What can I get for Sun? Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. And obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. Hi, Elham. Hi, Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, I have the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who commands a lot of respect, is in a position of leadership. And the Ten of Cups, this is your soulmate, total love, complete family, family contentment, total love and support. It's a definite yes, Vaishnavi. What can I get for Elham? Yes or no deck, please. Sure. Yes, with the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. Yes, with the Queen of Cups, someone who's very feminine, very compassionate, kind, empathetic, supportive. And maybe with the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. Sure, Anna. Yes, with the Emperor, this is someone who's in a position of authority, leadership, commands a lot of respect. To another, yes, the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. And a no with the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, adversity, financial loss. So it's more strongly a yes, Anna, than it is a no. I like those hearts, though. Those rainbow hearts really make my day. Oh, I love all the hearts. I did, Vaishnavi. You missed it. Hi, Priyara. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Hey, universe. I want my man back. Arranged marriage or love marriage? Is it possible for you to have an arranged marriage that's also a love marriage? Because I see the both happening at the same time. I'm getting the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition, and the King of Swords. Someone who's very astute, authority, and powerful, high standards, has mental clarity, is morally upright. I think you're going to have both. Your arranged marriage is actually a love marriage. Yes. With the Two of Cups for confirmation. Ooh, that's a good confirmation card. Oh, you gotta trust your gut. Trust that gut, universe. Hi, Kanupriya. No, the moon. Don't call them today, Kanupriya. Illusions, anxiety, deception, anxiety, intuition, fear, subconscious. Illusion. Today is not a good day. Hey, manifest your dreams. What's up? No, Kanupriya. Oh, why is that, manifest? Oh, you were having phone issues. Uh-oh. Yeah, you usually have to have a card to pay a bill. We're gonna go to super chats only. I think India's got enough free questions out of me today. I'll do manifest reading and then we're gonna switch to super chats only. Hello, Buttercup. I'm doing supers only, Buttercup. I have the devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. Manifest to the Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. Hey, gorgeous girl. What does it mean, manifest? It means that there's currently some addiction, some toxicity. There's some obsession going on to having too many choices, commitment issues, and you're being a little bit greedy with your money. A need for control. You might be being really frugal. Fear of change, hoarding, and greed. Sure, Elham. Please send in a super for a chat question. Just click the $sign. I have breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Okay, I'll do Arshia's. The Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, sports. And the Ten of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support. What can I get for gorgeous girl? The Hermit, going within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truth, taking out time to be solitude. Post your question, gorgeous. His illness will get better, Arisha. You can ask a question, gorgeous. It's communication over. Please be blunt and truthful. No, it's not. This is wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, depression, grief, nightmares. And the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. I said it incorrectly. Not, is your connection over? Your connection is not over. No, it's not over, gorgeous. I'm sorry, I misspoke, gorgeous. Hi, TT. You want me to re-pull, gorgeous? Hi, MPHO. The Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. To the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens. And the Moon, illusion, confusion, not seeing things clearly, trust your own intuition. I don't think so. I don't think so.